Did we get trolled by Ryan Garcia? Did the nation just get trolled by Ryan Garcia? Because I had to take some time. Like, I watched the fight. I saw Haney get his ass kicked. Boxing on his own, terribly boring. We're watching two guys throw a jab, a straight, a hook, and an uppercut for 12 rounds for 36 minutes. And there's nothing very interesting about that, so I don't really care too much about the fight. I know Haney got put down a couple times, and Garcia won via whatever. And the referee did some fuck shit where they try to kind of keep Haney up, like, hey, wake up, bro, you still in it, don't clinch, blah, blah, blah. But let's get to the psychological aspect, because I found out to be interesting. Did we get trolled by Ryan Garcia? Because I don't know if Garcia was faking it. I don't know if Garcia was really having a mental issue and he just happened to win. Like, I'm very confused on what did we witness for that lead up to the fight, because he was doing a bunch of crazy shit. Like, he was telling about he got kidnapped, taken to the forest. He was talking to Tate. He led everybody to Ruse. He missed the weight on purpose, which maybe he did that on purpose, or maybe he just realized he wasn't going to make it. Fucking pay the money. He already got he got paid $15 million. So what is $2 million just to pay out? And he just drank the beer. Like, maybe was these antics just him trolling us to bring attention to the fight? Because if he did, that was amazing. Amazing marketing. Now, I don't know if it's going to work a second time, because fool me once, it's like shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So I don't know how often he can kind of stick with that kind of gig. But when I watched, I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what am I watching? What? Like, his antics, his mind, the way he was moving, the way, like, he was talking, he seemed like he was having a mental breakdown. I thought it was CTE. But then again, I was thinking, like, okay, he's too young to be having CTE. He's only, like, in his 20s, so where's the CTE coming from? So I was bamboozled. And then it really makes David Haney look bad, because David Haney, I'm looking at him like, bro, like, did you really train? Like, you say you train, but is Garcia really that much better than you? Or is it just an off day? Were you sick? Did he fall for the okie doke? Did he really believe that he was, like, mentally incapacitated? Did he think, okay, maybe this guy just lost it and I'm just going to come in and just smoke him? Like, what was Haney thinking? Because the whole fight, the whole, like, endeavor of it, it was largely confusing. And once again, I'm going to tell you the truth. As far as the X's and O's, I don't care too much. The boxing is just, once again, terribly boring. He was jabbing him. He hit him with a hook. He went down. Haney wasn't touching him more than he touched him. Like, boxing, once again, boxing is just a terribly boring sport. Unless two guys are really just trying to go after each other. 99% of the time in a fight, two guys are not just going at each other trying to attack each other. Most of the time when you're watching a fight, typically, for the most part, the guys are just going to be kind of just like, back away, touch, back away, touch, back away. You don't really get like a war. Now, when two guys are going to war, that's always interesting. That's just in period of anything. But 36 minutes of watching people throw left hand and right hands, it don't do nothing for me. It just doesn't do anything for me. But yeah, I was very confused, because then Ryan Garcia came out and said, "Thank you, Jesus. You are the man." And y'all thought I was real. I was just faking it. But I don't think he was faking it. I think he might have had a real mental collapse. Like, he really thought that made sense. But then again, he is a Gen Z. He's a Zoomer. And when it comes to the Zoomers are a different breed of animal. They're not the same as us. They have a weird sense of humor. Like, they find things that are not that funny and not sophisticated to be funny. They find very low-hanging fruit to be the funny shit when it comes to life. So I don't know what I'm dealing with when it comes to a Zoomer. I don't know. They're a weird group of fucking people. But yeah, man, that was bizarre. It was bizarre. That's the least I can say. I don't know if you guys enjoyed the fight. Like, comment below. Let me know what you thought. I didn't personally enjoy it. But, hey, good job for Garcia. Guess Tank Davis is next. But Tank says he's not going up. And then Garcia says he's not going down. But I think Garcia's the money fight. So chances are he will come out to get that money. So we'll see what happens in the future. I don't know, man. Boxing's terribly boring. It's just boring.